Hi and welcome to Happy Kitty Kitchen. Today we're making buckwheat risotto. First we'll start out by washing and rinsing the buckwheat. Then we'll be cooking our chicken, giving it a little sear, and then we'll set it aside. In the same pan, add some olive oil and butter and cook the white chopped onions. Now we need to toast the buckwheat in a separate pan, and I'll be doing that in batches so as not to overcrowd the pan. And I'll add in some of the butter and oil from the other pan just to enhance the toasting of the buckwheat. You'll know when to stop toasting when the color of the buckwheat slightly darkens and the beautiful smell of nuttiness fills the air. Season the onions with salt and pepper, dried parsley, garlic powder, and celery salt. Celery salt is optional, and to be honest, so is the garlic powder, but I like it. Once onions are slightly transparent and browned, add in the veggies of your choice. I've added in leeks and mushrooms. Season some more along the way because this will be diluted with the heavy cream and the vegetable stock that we'll be adding. And some of the vegetable stocks are salty, but others are low in salt like the ones I'm using. Give the mushrooms time to simmer in the heavy cream, releasing their flavor into it. You'll see the heavy cream turning brown, and you'll also smell the mushroom goodness in the heavy cream. So just let it cook for a while and see how it transforms. Only then am I going to add the vegetable stock that I have dissolved in about a quarter cup of water. As long as there are no uncooked meats or uncooked eggs in a dish, it's always important to taste along the way while you're cooking, just so you can tell if you need more spices or seasonings. And that's what I needed after I tasted it. So I added some more celery salt, some more salt, and black pepper as well. I know it may look like I'm adding too much heavy cream and vegetable stock, but the buckwheat will absorb it and it will thicken over time. After I add the toasted buckwheat that I set aside, I'm going to spread it out at the bottom of the pan and let it all reach to a simmer and start mixing so as not to get anything burnt at the bottom of the pan. Always keep it mixing. Once it reaches the simmering boiling point, I'm going to start adding the parmesan, freshly shaved parmesan cheese, because is it really risotto if you don't have cheese? I don't think so. Don't forget the chicken that we seared at the beginning of the video. We're gonna welcome that back into the pan now, because I almost forgot. And then we're going to add along with it the fresh parsley, because I like to keep some of the freshness of the parsley and I don't want it to be all the way cooked through. So I'm just adding it and along with the chicken, because the chicken is cooked. So I'm adding it at this point because it'll mix in very well with everything, but it will still retain its freshness. So again, tasting. I know buckwheat isn't very popular, and I initially tried making it just out of curiosity to see how it would taste, and also as an alternative to actual risotto. and I can honestly say this is one of my all-time favorite dishes now. Hope you give it a try and let us know what you think. Bon appetit and goodbye.